I'm 50 miles north of the Arctic Circle, and for the next 3 days, I'm exploring on my hovercraft. I'll be camping, fishing, cooking good food. However, there's one rule. Before I can leave, I have to find gold. It could be one speck, but I gotta find gold. All right, I gotta get all my stuff. We gotta get going. Hovercraft's all packed up. If you've never seen this machine, it's got an airplane engine that spins a propeller and half the air pushes it forward and the rest lifts it off the ground. It is a super cool machine. So I can go downriver or I can go upriver. And since I'm solo, the safe bet is to go upriver. That way, if anything happens, I could float back down. The other thing is I've never driven it in water with ice. There's a lot of ice in the water. So hopefully this goes well. I tried to go up that way, but there's a ton of snow and ice, so I gotta try a different way. I'm a little bit worried this river's gonna freeze while I'm out here. Just full of slush. Rivers do that right before they ice up. This is my first time on ice with the hovercraft. It is fun. Well, this part of the river is frozen, so I gotta keep going because I need open water so I can pan for gold. So let's keep going, find some open water, and set up camp. I just had an insane amount of fun. The hovercraft loves Alaska. Plus, I found an awesome spot to camp. Oh, look at that view. Before I set up camp, I'm just gonna do one little gold pan, see if there's anything here. Or if I learned how to pan correctly off YouTube. That's just basically quicksand. I don't think there'll be any gold in here. Look at that, it's like jello. No gold nuggets, but that does not mean there's no gold here. It's getting cold and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get a fire going. See the teeth marks on this log? It's from a beaver. It chewed it for me. Baby fire's going. It's time to build a shelter. I want to set my tarp up right here next to the hovercraft and the fire, but the ground is frozen. My stakes will not go through the ice, so I need to find a different spot. Wonder if this ground will be drier. Ground is much softer up here. It's a good thing I'm not sleeping next to the river because wild things can happen when rivers are freezing over. So see that bend over there? These things called ice jams can happen. Basically, the ice flowing down the river gets in a traffic jam, causes an ice jam, and then because of that, the river can rise super fast. Could you imagine getting woken up and the river is in your tent? Oh yeah, you know what that means. I'm gonna go through a lot of firewood to stay warm tonight, so I need to get more of it. It is so cold outside and it's so warm in here. Can't even describe how cozy it is. Okay, it's dinner time and I am very excited. I've got a broth in here. I've got noodles in here. I've got the meat in here and I've got all the veggies I want. It's so cold outside. My broth is frozen solid. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Whoa! I lost control of my broth and it's got rocks all in it. Oh. Whoa! While I wait for my broth to melt, I'm gonna set up my bed. Time for the meat.